Hi, I'm Ted Yoder. Thanks for picking up this video. I'm wanting to teach you Rich Mullins' song 78 Eatonwood Green. Most of what I picked up on this song is through the transcripts that have come through on his songbooks. Some of the techniques have also been picked up by players such as Stephen Humphries and Mark Wade, who have done really good versions of it as well. I'm not trying to prove anybody wrong here to say this is the right way. It's just one way that I've learned to play 78 Eatonwood Green, and I thought that other people would like to benefit from this as well. At the beginning of this video, you saw my email address, and hopefully soon to come my website. Please drop me a line if you want to, for any reason, whether you need more explanation or whether you want to correct me on something or talk about something. I'm more than happy to talk to anybody about it. So without further ado, hope you enjoy this, hope it serves you well, and hopefully the up and coming videos will be coming soon to finish out the song. Thanks a lot and have fun. Okay, the song starts out with a basic version of, like an introduction, but he goes through a whole chord progression. I think even on the recording, Rich does this kind of at the beginning, like. And then he goes into the song. So at the beginning, you're just going to have you start on the A above G, and you're going to hit this drone note D. So you're just going to start out very simple. That's just to kind of get your rhythm. Your other notes, you come up to the C, B, back to G, and to your A. That is the basic pattern of what he's doing there. So to get the melody in your head and in your right hand, to memorize it, you can just go A, C, B, G, A, C, B, G, B. And the last part is B, A, G, D, B, G, A. Okay, now after you played that D, G part, the song starts in D. It's and that pattern at the beginning goes D and G. Those are the chords. Then you're going to come over here to the A suspended A part. After that, you go to a C, to a G, and then you go back to that D, G pattern. So you do the intro and the first D, G pattern, and then you cross over. You'll hear it once we play it all together again. And then you come over to this suspended A. This E, D, A, up to that E. No, that's not an E, that's an A. Hang on. Okay, I don't want to get ahead of myself. It's hard to play it slow. You have a double. You have a double hit with your right hand here. Just doing the same pattern. You're going E, D, A, E, D, G, F sharp, D. That's your double. Go ahead, let's go too far. Go back to that A suspended, E, D, A. That's your C, just a basic C triad. You're going from the E, C to a G, E. then right back up to the D, and then, oh no, you just go directly back up. 1, 2, 3, E, C, G, E, G, C, E. C. Okay. Then you're right back to the beginning again. So you do this E pattern, E, C, G, E, G, C, E, D, C, D, B, G, what's that? D, D, B, your D, C, B. And that's your first section, and then that's all very basic. You can play that exactly note for note, and then you're gonna go into a little more diverse pattern on that, which you probably heard in the intro, and I think Stephen Humphreys did that. Okay, now we're going to do a little bit more of an embellishment on this. When you come back around, when you finish that first part that we just did, you're going to do that whole phrase again, that whole first verse again, but you're going to make it a little stronger before you go into the what you would call either a B or a chorus part. And one thing I picked up from Stephen Humphreys, and I hope I do him justice on this, it starts out the same, but instead of hanging up there, we're going to drop down to this low D and hit a D A. Okay, so we're going to go, then we're going to come over and hit that D for emphasis. So the beginning fast sounds like this. If you let's see. This is the end, then it starts. Okay, so that's just the little embellishment. So now that I just wanted you to hear where it fits in. The A, D, same as the first time. Okay, once again, I just wanted to let you know that the extra A, D, and the G, B really just adds depth and a little character to the song, and it builds it. It's just a little added thing. It brings in dynamics and bass. It spreads the instrument out instead of having it up here. And I think that's about it. I hope you have fun with it, and we'll be back hopefully in a week or two. And we'll get into the B part, which gets a little more tricky, but I think it'll be just as much fun. Thanks, guys.